Hello there, you sexual deviants. I have an announcement to make. I know you're so used to seeing my sexy face and jerking off to it while I spew common sense out to you, but sometimes you get tired of seeing it. You get tired of cheating on your husband and wife by looking at my beautiful face, and you have to listen to me. That's why I made that podcast called the Ren and Leon Podcast. But I've decided to torture you even more and create a second channel, which is dedicated to video podcasting and also distributing more pieces of common sense, with the added bonus of not just seeing me and hearing me, but also seeing my co-host Ren and what he has to say when he's bothered not being drunk all the time. So subscribe to the channel, link in the description. I'll see you there, but for now, enjoy this video. Previously on that bullshit. You know what? I'm just gonna cut to the chase. The police are investigating her for filing a false report because, of course, the bitch was lying. Not only did Katie tell the police a different story than what she recorded and put on social media, when the police found the individuals that she was naming, they believed them instead of the woman who was crying saying her kids got abducted. And the fucking police chief said that fake reports will not be tolerated. I don't get what's so hard about just being normal on social media. I get that you have all these people who like to fake flex, who like to use their relationship for clout, who like to pretend that they have the big bucks even though they're renting everything that they own. But it's not hard to become famous while being genuine. You could do it. All you have to do is put in the time. But because a lot of you lack personality, lack energy, lack charisma, you tend to put on personas that you think people will like because they're more desperate than you. And if there's one group of individuals that like to do this the most, it's people who make money off of their children. These individuals don't have a lick of charisma in their bodies, but rest assured they will always have a camera in front of their children while they're growing up. But if you remember Katie Sorensen, this individual is somebody who tried to up the ante on a larger scale. She tried to blame individuals for trying to steal her precious little children. And as you know, we all love the kids around here, not that way, and we never want to see harm done to children. But at the time, the story made no sense, and at the time there were cameras that showed this was all not adding up to her original stories that she was posting, and eventually it came back to bite her in the ass because the police were instead investigating her to try to see if she made up a fake crime because she wanted to be like our old precious buddy King Smugglenuts. Well, it came back to bite her in the ass because mom influencer charged after allegedly fabricating story that a Latino couple tried to kidnap her kids. Criminal charges have been filed against a California mother and social media influencer who allegedly falsely accused a Latino couple of trying to kidnap her children. People confirms Katie Sorensen, whose age was not released, was charged Thursday with providing false information to police and giving false information to a police dispatcher. The charges come 4 months after Sorensen accused a Petaluma couple of attempting to kidnap her 2 children, according to the Sonoma County Prosecutor's Office. She told the police the failed abduction took place outside a craft store on December 7th of 2020, everyone's worst year of all time. Afterwards, Sorensen outlined the allegations in 2 Instagram videos that went viral, getting millions of views. Those posts and her entire Instagram account have since been deleted, and I'm just gonna say it right now, that's how I know you made this up. If you're going to take the time to sit wherever you sat and record Instagram videos detailing something that happened traumatic to you, and then you get millions of views and you get all of this support, and then you not only delete those posts but then wipe your entire Instagram, yeah, I had no reason to believe you from the beginning. According to police, Sorensen reporting what she described as suspicious behavior from a man and woman toward her children in a parking lot of local Michael's on December 7th. At the time, she told authorities the couple made comments concerning the children's appearance and followed her out to her car, loitered suspiciously, and then left when noticed by another individual nearby, according to a police press release issued at the time. Surveillance footage stills of the couple were even released to the media, but days later, the Petaluma Police Department announced that they were investigating whether this incident was potentially falsely reported by Sorensen, saying she released on social media information that was not disclosed with her original report. Sadie and Eddie Martinez, the parents of 5 accused by Sorensen of attempted kidnapping, spoke to the Argus Courier of Petaluma, boy that's a mouthful to say, about the charges against her. "We're very happy with the news, Sadie told the paper. It's a nice step towards justice. It gives you hope. And I agree. When you are somebody who is accused of potentially kidnapping children and you find out that the police are not investigating you, but they're investigating her, that's a good thing. That lets me know that people don't buy these bullshit stories once they start to see holes in them. That gives me hope for a future where we don't just blindly believe things based on what's between someone's legs or their skin color. We actually take the time to investigate. We actually take the time to look at stories. Not saying every situation is a made up one, but when you see plot holes, it's wise to just look at it, mesmerize yourself with it, and stick your fingers in it and actually make sure that these stories are actually 100% true. People was unable to reach Sorensen for comment. Her attorney Charles Desso would not discuss the case when reached Monday. Sorensen will be arraigned on May the 13th. The prosecutor office confirms if convicted, Sorensen faces a maximum penalty of 12 months behind bars. And quite honestly, I think she's going to get the big house. She's going to find out the female version of Big Tyrone is Big Teresa, and she don't play those games either. She does not like it when you fake crimes against other people while using your children. She does not like social media influencers. She despises this current generation of clout chasers and will make sure that your salad gets tossed. And for anyone out there who wants to make money off of their children, you at least need to have personality also, because the minute your children grow up and you can't make any more babies in that baby factory, eventually people are going to want to know what's next for you. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Next time, record yourself instead of worrying about your children to profit off of. Goodbye.